right
This
here.
is Deuteronomy 28 and 28.
Where are these names?
Yahweh Shemel Shai shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart.
See, and that's the curse that's on Jake. This is the reason why we ended up in captivity in America.
Tell me about it.
All right? Because our people, they're ignorant according to their power, man. All right? We're in captivity because of the lack of knowledge, man. Our people are dibbling and dabbling in everything that don't concern them. But they need to be trying to get the word of life, the book of life, man.
People don't read the Bible, brother.
You know?
We all read the Bible, bro.
Those names that you just mentioned were in Hebrew originally. They were
Right.
Hebrew
So
names.
that's what I'm saying.
They was translated
So why
to
wouldn't you-
English.
What about Timothy?
for us to
What about
know.
Timothy?
Because we know what they mean, that this was translated.
Okay.
King
Okay.
James,
So-
King James had it translated into the
So
English.
Daniel, Mark,
Yeah.
Luke,
Daniel
King James wrote another book too. Didn't he write another book?
Which means he is a
You're
judge
not
of
a
the Most High
Christian.
God.
You're not a
We
Christian,
know what
King
the
James.
name
He
is,
never wrote
bro.
the Bible. King James never wrote the
He
Bible.
revised
Not a
it.
Christian.
It's
So he
revised.
authorized
That's
it.
all he did was
Yeah.
authorize it to be translated to
He
one
had the
language to another
translation.
so
But
we
didn't
can understand.
King James.
But it was not.
I'm sure he wrote, I'm pretty sure he have. He wrote books.
It's called Demonology. Look that one up.
Where the
Read that
bodies
book.
at?
Right, but there's a reason why he read that book. It ain't because he was into demon
I
worship.
agree. I agree.
All my things.
All knowledge is
for sure.
the same.
You can see them out here. You go down the
There's
street.
not
and
only
see them
one
turn
correct
around.
knowledge.
There you
You
go.
can see everything I'm saying.
But you're right. Because you need something tangible, right? You need proof, right? I'm asking you a question. You need proof. You don't?
Down Thomas.
So, because when you don't need proof, it's
I know
called
that
faith.
Jesus Christ went into Egypt and was raised up degrees, bro. You don't know that. You got 30. You even got 33 degrees of knowledge, brother. We're trying to give you 360. That means what? What is 360?
See what I'm talking about?
It's Hebrews
Jake is
chapter
all the way
11.
in the dark, man.
Verse 1.
What is the word?
That's why there's only
right?
360 days in a year.
It's a complete cipher.
Now faith is the
It ain't a half
substance
cipher,
What does
bro.
this guy have?
of things hoped for.
We don't need tangibility, man. We don't need
stuff that we
tangibility.
can touch and see.
We don't need it. This is all based in faith. Faith is invisible. Faith has no evidence.
Has to be given to you.
Because you just said I can
I'm
go
saying-
touch everything I'm talking about.
did. You just said that.
That was
Yeah.
your shining moment of what's the difference between what we know and what you know, and what you believe and what we believe.
I believe that Christ came to
Yeah.
the world. Yahweh came to the planet. I believe
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Just like hundreds of other black, Indian, white, pilgrim, whatever you want to call it, manifested in the body, and they had knowledge of
They
things.
manifested. I
Exactly.
agree.
So,
yeah,
so you
know,
can't say
it's biology.
Hold on, wait. What's the Aztec? Quetzalcoatl. You can't say that's fake. These are people from a different part of the region. You can go right now, and they still walk around in diapers, jumping off buildings, doing rituals and shit. So you mean to tell me these people don't have no divinity? They don't have no hope because they don't believe in what you believe? That's illogical.
There are people
That's
with
the answer is yes.
That's
The
illogical.
answer
You
is
can't
yes.
even start to
Why
understand
is
how
that?
complex
Why is that illogical?
I'm gonna tell you
Because it's part of my faith. I don't need proof of it. Because I
And that's
also
your
believe,
faith, and I believe
let me
that's
tell
right for you.
some of those Aztecs, the people that's on this side, I still believe that the Heavenly Father can wake them up like that, and then they do believe what we believe.
And do you
That
see
can
this guy?
happen to
You don't see this guy cutting the heart out of your chest. He's not an
he's a real good
Aztec.
brother.
He's not an Aztec.
No, they real good. They real good people, but I think that the problem is, hey, what's your nationality?
American.
You look like Bosnian or something.
Wait, you think I'm Sirhan Sirhan? You think I started
just
World
saying.
War One?
As black people, there's too much division in everything we do. I want to be better basketball players. I want to be the fastest runner. It's like
So who put us against each other like that? How
don't
come
wanna
we
be
don't?
Mr.
How come
B2.
if you need $3, right?
Okay, so I'm with y'all on that. Right. But you still read out of a book that say Mark, Jacob, Jake, Luke, and all that.
We
So that don't make sense, bro.
So you saying that you think that they're white people because of their names?
No, brother. I feel like
That's how
the
they got that.
Europeans who gave us this religion while we were slaves.
How many times we gotta say
Why
this is
when
not
you go to the
religion?
cemetery, bro, and you go to the part of the cemetery where people
lost.
pay hundreds of thousands of
But when
dollars to be buried, why they got hieroglyphs on their
That's what take his
What
hat.
the?
Because you know why? They can afford it. Right.
I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna leave that all
They not
alone.
letting us know because you know why? It is us.
Cause I don't want to crush that dream he got right
You
there.
right. We are the light.
That's
bro.
Greek.
We are the light. But we still focusing
I'm
on
right here, bro. I'm like right here.
We still
Man, let's just get
focusing
the
on.
scriptures, man.
I'm talking to
So where are we like this?
Conversation's over.
Where are we like
Because we've walked in circles and we've held your hand the whole way around in circles with this thing. You don't believe it, it's okay.
At this point, it's doctrine.
Don't make your money, bro.
I mean,
because this
tell me
ain't
something
going
I don't
nowhere.
I didn't say I didn't believe it, bro.
You don't.
I feel good when I'm alive.
You can't. So
You
look,
just said that the names are
Division between us based on what?
Right, but that's
righteous.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's this. America's gonna be destroyed and everything in
Talk about the truth.
except for the elect.
That's right.
Bottom line, if you left here in America, I don't care if you're hieroglyphs or whatever your beliefs, all that shit's gonna burn up in nuclear missiles in World War II.
right.
That is our fate. That's our fate. That's the end of the day. That's our saying teacher. That's our saying teacher. Right.
You ain't
Prophecy
get capitalism.
fulfilled. That's our saying teacher.
Correct.
And that's what's most important,
Building a pyramid,
salvation.
is that capitalism?
What
That's
you're
it.
doing, you're asking roundabout questions about things that don't mean nothing
saying, why
or
you accept-
pertain.
why you
afraid to
Let me
make
finish,
Black
man.
divinity.
I'm not black. I'm brown.
Figure of speech.
Don't call me
You
that.
know what I mean.
Who told
Black
you
in
it was
a figure of
black?
speech.
Figure of speech. I'm Nubian.
That's not a.
Find a better figure of speech. Find a better
Why are you
figure of
afraid
speech.
to accept
I'm not
your
afraid.
African?
I'm not afraid.
You're not African, man. We keep telling you we ain't African, man.
So African is
Yeah,
a
the present.
a continent, right?
Yeah, after whom? After whom?
Africanus was sound bullshit.
Right, he was a what man?
Before
He
that.
was a what nationality man was?
What was it called
What
before that?
nationality was it? Yeah, I know what it was called.
Spaniard.
It was Kemet before that, but before that what was it called? It's called
Mexican.
Ham, which means hot in the Hebrew. We know all this shit,
Okay,
bro.
so why you say you're not from here?
I'm not from
We're not
here.
from there, man.
We're from Israel,
Where's
bro.
Israel?
From the Fertile Crescent in the
Israel?
Middle East.
What they call
not Africa?
what?
No.
No.
What they call?
No.
Fertile Crescent?
What you saying?
It's
You
not-
said it's Southern
Tigers.
Europe.
Past that.
You said it's Southern Europe.
It's up past.
That's why you said that.
You
You believe it's in Southern Europe.
but I didn't say that.
No,
You
I
asked
think
me,
Israel
but
is
I
the
didn't say
promised
that.
land, though.
It's in the middle. It's in the
What
Mediterranean.
continent is it on?
I told you where it's at.
What continent is it
It's
on?
right next to
in the Middle
Jordan.
East.
It's right.
Middle
it's
East
right
is not a
there.
continent.
Palestine.
Asia.
All of that.
Huh?
Asia.
No. What continent is Israel on?
What
you
continent
think-
is the Middle East on?
So
What
let me ask you.
continent is Israel on?
Thank you.
Even your boy said something.
The Middle East is not a
Who's
continent.
that?
You have 7 continents: North America, South
It's a
America, Africa,
subcontinent
Europe,
like
Asia,
India.
Australia,
Who
Antarctica.
taught you that?
There's 7 continents.
Who taught you
North
that?
America, South
taught
America,
you that?
Africa, Europe, Asia,
Antarctica.
and Antarctica and Alaska. Those are continents.
What about Central America? What about Central America? That's separate.
Yeah, I tried to get
What
this
about
guy
Central
to
America?
extend my joint yesterday.
He don't know that.
He's a
What about
bum.
Central America? That's something different.
What continent is it on? That's South
That's
America.
it's its own.
South America.
It's its
You got
own.
North America,
South America, and
Africa,
Central America.
Europe,
It's a
Asia.
separate.
That's a
Central
subcontinent.
America.
It's not the continent.
Israel.
Same as Israel.
Israel
is
and
somewhere in
South,
between.
the
So
southeastern,
continent
the
is
southeastern
Israel.
Asia, southeastern Asia. That's where it's at. Southeastern Asia.
Israel is right here.
I mean, not eastern, southwestern Asia, not eastern, southwestern Asia.
So you're saying Israel, black people,
Oh, he
you're
back.
saying did not originate in Africa?
No.
No.
Hey, but see, he got this whole that whole black dynamic is what they go by. As if nations went by. See, prior to that concept of identifying people with color, people wasn't going by black,
what?
white, yellow.
Energy
they
is
wasn't
pure.
going by colors.
If you
People
feel
was
let the
operating by
energy out, you let it out.
nationalities, Groups of people.
Why was Europeans coming to Timbuktu?
It's alcoholic energy. That's different.
Why did you shoot off the nose of the
They didn't know. Because they didn't want us to be a fat
Because they
ass
wanted to
animal.
hide the fact that these are our people.
No.
It's that simple, brothers. It's that simple. There's nothing to it.
Wait, let me ask you a question. Egyptians are Egyptians, right?
Hey,
Go ahead, bro.
Go to
The pyramids are in Egypt, right? The Sphinx.
Exodus
What I'm saying,
11:7.
the one with the Sphinx is in Egypt, right? In Africa, in Africa,
These are my
right?
various
Okay,
tables, yes.
who built those?
ancient Egyptians.
No, they
No.
didn't. Who built
Israelites.
Israelites built there. You don't remember who was in
Israelites
slavery?
are not
You don't remember that who was in slavery?
No.
Under the captivity.
No.
You don't remember who was in slavery?
Then why did God say he's from the
Under the
land of Egypt?
captivity.
Italian.
Get Exodus. Yep.
Why did he say
This
from the land of
Exodus, you
Egypt?
got the con. This Exodus 11:7.
Listen to this, man. Listen to this. Here goes something for you, man, so you know.
Exodus 11:7.
Put it on.
They think the Israelites built the pyramids, but we don't got the mathematics.
But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know how that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
People, they. Well,
That's the white man at work.
Does the white man build these casinos? Hey, does the white man build these casinos, or does he hire Mexicans, blacks, and whoever else contractors to do it for him? Or does he Does Steve Wynn build this himself?
So you saying there wasn't no gods on the planet?
Does Steve Wynn build this himself?
You telling me there wasn't no gods on the planet?
You're not answering my question, bro.
So they into that
Oh, he doesn't build it.
ancient
He
Egyptian
has
mythology.
people. He has people. Same with the Egyptians. The pharaohs had us build it because they had
gods, bro.
They wasn't.
They was ruling over us. Why wouldn't they have us build? They ain't
The
gonna
pharaohs
build it.
was gods, bro.
They was gods.
They didn't call themselves humans.
So why did they get destroyed then?
Yeah.
Did not
So
get
why did they get
destroyed.
destroyed then?
They did not get
Why
destroyed.
they get
Hey,
destroyed?
why they not even in the
did
land
not
of
get
Egypt
destroyed.
anymore?
Why they not
Why they
in
not
the
even
Why
in
they not
Egypt?
in
They're
Egypt?
gods.
They're gods, but they're gonna
came
remove
here.
themselves.
He said they're gods.
They're gods, but they're gods, but they're gonna remove themselves from their own land.
What was the whole idea with Giza?
Hey, I realize what you're
I thought they was in the them bodies was in the tombs. How them guys got their bodies? Esau got them guys' bodies.
beneficial to us. I've answered, we've answered everything. And you're asking
Salak,
dumbass
bro,
questions.
bro. This is why. Can two walk together? At least they
That's
be
what we're trying
agreed.
to tell you.
No,
We're tired of
it
walking
can't.
with you, bro.
It's not for y'all.
We're tired
It
of walking
can't.
with you.
If you're not on the same accord, 100%,
You said that
then you can't walk. We can't walk together.
I walk with nature.
Well, nature go that way and nature do his thing, man. So we about to hop into something
We're not
else.
Egyptian.
We're not gonna take no more questions from y'all.
They said Israel is not on Africa, so y'all Asiatics.
Israel is not on the continent of Africa.
So what are
Look
you?
at a map. I'll bring the map up.
Yeah, get the map, bro.
Look.
That's a damn shame we gotta even go into stuff.
This brother still wants to argue about
Continent is
bullshit.
Israel.
Yeah, about
I'm
simple
done
shit.
with that, man.
Look.
Arguing about that is not gonna get you out of
That's the
slavery.
map.
Right.
That's not gonna stop Esau from thinking of you as a nigga in America.
It's not gonna stop you
He
from thermal
said, what
weapons.
continent is
You're
Israel?
sipping on.
You know what? We're
Yeah, you wanna start drinking it.
yeah, you like it.
That's
And
on the continent of Asia.
I'm a believer, no matter what.
I understand, but you gotta come sober, man.
You messed me
You gotta
up.
come sober,
You
man.
messed me
You gotta
up.
come sober.
So are you Asiatic or are you a
Should have came earlier. We was able to deal with you, man. But you've been a
don't
little
matter where
drinking,
we
so
live, man.
it ain't gonna go 100%. like they
I love the
would.
word.
Y'all
You can still stand and listen.
You messed me up.
He's gonna not talk, but y'all had like a connection for him in Chicago. That's what he's been talking about. He's from Chicago.
Give him the okay. We're gonna give you the
You
above.
supply me, and I'll
I'm
supply
blessed.
him.
All right.
Because I'm trying to get
I'm
back.
gonna give it to you.
I am blessed to be a son of the Lord
If
and
you
a
got a
believer.
phone, yeah, give her the site and he can give it to him. Like, give him the two sites. Give him the GMS Ancient of Days Espanol page and the GMS Chicago Mapatazan, which is MAPATAZA.
Tell this guy that the truth transcends language.
Hey,
You don't.
He only speaks one language.
go ahead.
Yeah, so
You want to get that
Speak something, my brother. Hey,
because the brother just read that there's
Speak something, my brother. I want to hear
There's a
something.
difference between the Egyptians
Go ahead, my
and
brother.
Israel.
Hey, I'm
This is a Bible scholar here that put this together that did their research. Now everything wasn't 100% correct, but this definition they actually got correct.
I'm ready. Come on, let's go.
Jewish scholars put this together, man.
Donovan's Compact Bible Dictionary, it says Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races.
He became the progenitor,
Who did?
which is the father of the dark nations. All right.
Noah's son.
Noah's son.
I'll say.
One of Noah's sons.
Right. Not the Negro.
Not the Negro, not the American, not the so-called American black.
Take care.
So how many sons do you have?
Dude, you gotta you can't just say that he's literally not a black person. He's not a black person.
Hold
He's a child of
I actually
Israel as
wanted to
well,
ask you
though.
about my son is Haitian.
That's what I said.
And you were talking about all the different.
The Haitians?
Yeah, my son is. I
Yo,
wanted to know
he would come from Levi. He's an Israelite.
Levi. So he is destined to be a preacher.
Information back to him. I like to educate.
All you gotta do is go in
It's
the
too late
Bible.
now.
The
You
word,
gotta make it happen in the modern
Levi
day.
was one of the sons of Jacob.
He's a preacher.
Lawyer means
Is he a preacher?
Was that joint unto?
The Levi
Alright.
family was meant
They
to
were
be
the
a
priests
preacher.
of Israel.
Preachers for the
Alright.
fathers, in other words, or some.
What about the mitochondria of Egypt?
Basically,
We're not walking that way no more, bro. We're not walking that way.
basically, all you gotta do is just tell him that I ran into some Israelites. You're an Israelite. According to scripture and prophecy, you descend from the tribe of Levi. Look into the Bible. Give him those sites, and I'm sure he'll look into it.
And if it's for him, it's for him. If it's not,
If it's for him, it's for him. If it's not, it's not. If you receive it, he'll receive it. It's not.
Like I said in the Bible, the family of Levi is meant to preach and to pass the word of the Lord.
right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, read that again.
It says, Ham, this is Zondervan's Compact Bible Dictionary. The youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes.
Not the Negroes, not Jake, not the black so-called black man in America, the West Indian man, the Haitian man. Those are totally different people from the Hamites, even though those people were living among the Hamites in the land of Ham. All right, they picked up on their customs because they dwelt in the land of Ham for over 1,500 years.
Right.
All right, but previously, before that, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, they fled into Africa, fleeing Roman persecution. All right, after what? 70 AD. Everybody, all you got to do is look up the besiege of Jerusalem, 70 AD, and they'll tell you what happened.
They told y'all to hate Egypt, the same white man told you to hate Cubans.
My brother.
Because they are the same white man told you to hate Mexicans.
Yo.
No, we don't.
The same white man told you to hate everybody else.
We don't.
Why y'all hate Egypt so much?
Because there are
Somebody lied and said they put y'all in bondage.
There's no
not
correct
the
answer.
Negroes, but the
It's saying
Egyptians.
Hosea chapter 12 verse 9, I
If
am
you
thy
read
Lord.
the Bible, you know that the good brother just wants to argue.
Yeah,
He just wants to argue till he
All right, for
he's
sure.
past learning.
He ain't learning no more.
Now you
He's done for that. He's trying to take what he can get.
But I saw when I saw him first come up, I had the
did?
spiritual discernment to already know that where it was going.
We talked about it as soon as he pulled up.
Already knew.
Now you want to go to that level, bro. I haven't
Already
even
knew.
told you what I
Already
know,
knew.
brother.
Already
You
knew.
got 32
Already
degrees
knew
of
it's-
knowledge. You ain't even got
I don't
32
care
degrees
about
of
that.
knowledge,
I don't care
You ain't
about
even
that.
standing on the
You
you ain't even
perhaps
standing
may have
parallel
said
on the
something
square,
that you
bro.
know.
Square with
You ain't even raised up off the ground yet, brother. I got 360 degrees of knowledge, bro. From all walks. From all walks, bro.
You can levitate?
Yeah,
You ever sat down and talked to
If
anybody
you know
else?
all the if you got 360 degrees, you got 360. How come you don't know this?
If I did that in front of you, you would pass out.
How come you don't know
You would
this?
pass out.
For real?
If I levitated
For
right
real?
now, you would pass
I
out.
would laugh in
Your
your
body
face.
couldn't take that.
And I would
Now every time you do it.
Now
Every time you do it.
Hey, chill out, man. You got,
What is you doing, man?
I'm saying though, bro, you can't use
Check this out, man.
You can't use a supernatural force against me, bro.
We're not using a
Y'all,
supernatural force.
if y'all look at me as y'all brothers, bro, then I'm gonna look at y'all, not my brothers,
Hey,
bro. Period.
my brothers,
And y'all wanna go to that
our
dialogue,
brothers
y'all
are
gonna
those
lose.
that
I got a
believe.
microphone, bro. Y'all not gonna win that battle. I'm trying to listen to what y'all
That
saying.
microphone, we you ain't
Say
supposed
something about the
to.
microphone.
They keep bashing Egypt for what though?
That's a
We
Western
told you
creation.
what, because they were our enemies. They had us in captivity.
So I'm your
It's
enemy.
the truth. It doesn't matter how
You-
loud
You
you say it.
Because
Egyptian?
you was actually building a temple with us. You was building pyramids
I'm
with
your
us.
enemy. You talking
were
about all
building-
this right here?
You
Michael
believe.
Jackson.
That's
I'm
what
your
you
enemy.
believe. You believe.
Esau our enemy.
You were not.
I didn't believe I was an Egyptian.
Yeah, you do. Because you was actually building that. Somebody told you that, man. Somebody told you that.
In your book.
I
God
know.
is telling you where he's from,
I,
but you deny
I
it.
told. Oh, okay.
You saying it's not the book?
We read it for you, man. We read it for you, and I explained it to you.
hey,
You
man,
don't believe it. You don't agree.
Let's just get scripts now, man.
Hey, God.
I'm
As long
tired
as I
of
know
talking
we-
to him.
as long as I know we enemies now,
Romans
though.
11 and
Hey,
7.
as long as I know we enemies now,
All right.
anytime I approach the black Hebrew Israelites, I know not to approach them as brothers. Y'all
Hey,
preaching this
you're right.
bullshit.
You're right. You're
Y'all
right.
preaching this bullshit.
Because you ain't
When
doing the
shit
will of
go
the
down,
Father, man.
Y'all talking this white man shit. Get your military, man.
We got our military right here.
We ready.
We wait on our general.
Ready.
That's war.
Y'all out here talking. It's
Y'all
right.
ready.
So when we start
Right
doing
here.
it with y'all, the first thing you say, oh, I had a spiritual discernment when we first walked up. Why you ain't speak on it? Huh? Why you ain't say what I
Because
was
we edified. We edified the
Because I still
can't
get,
answer the
because I
question,
still,
you
because
start
we
getting
still,
defensive.
because we still
When
gave
a
you the
nigga can't
chance,
answer the
and we
question,
do it.
you start getting defensive instead of giving an answer.
I gave you an answer to everything you asked.
We answered everything,
The
bro.
last three things that you
I
asked.
told you
we
the whole
didn't
time, I
answer.
ain't never disrespect you on no level, bro.
Get Sirach 19 real quick. 19 and 29.
Sermon, man. Dialogue.
Okay, check this out, bro. You know, hold on, I gotta tell him this. You know why we all had that discernment? Because you walked up with that Egyptology stuff on. This is how we deal with brothers with that Egyptology. This is always what happens. We ain't gonna walk together.
We don't got
It's
to.
all about nature.
Sirach chapter 19, verse 29. A man may be known by his look,
A man may be known by his look.
Egypt, that's the Egypt,
and
that's
one
the Egyptian book.
that hath understanding by his countenance.
By his countenance.
When thou
That's the
meetest
Egyptian
him,
When you meetest him.
For people who
That's
come
how we
back
man
from the
That's how we
attire,
knew.
a
man's
man's
attire.
You know what that
attire,
is?
and
The
excessive
kindergarten
laughter and
spirituality,
gait show what he
kindergarten,
is.
Y'all ain't even
Come
got
on,
the high
man.
school spirituality yet.
Okay,
Hey,
bro.
All those pagan symbols on his shirt, all them tattoos.
Come
Come on, bro.
You caused that
too
shit.
low. We too low.
Y'all caused
You
that
above us, bro. Hey, Egypt and y'all above us, bro.
Well, one thing's for sure. One thing's for sure. We ain't trying to walk with
Why
them.
don't y'all go back to Egypt? Why don't you go to Egypt, bro?
Why don't you go to Israel?
Go to Egypt.
Why don't you go to Israel?
We can't go, but our Lord is gonna bring us.
That's right.
Our Lord is gonna
That's
bring
right.
us. We waiting on
believe in
Him.
the same shit.
But you, since you're God, since you believe you're God, since you believe you're a God, why don't you go over there and get with the Egyptians?
But then we were talking about the same Lord.
Maybe not. Not because he don't. Like I told you the first thing I told
How
you.
high is the spaceship?
What's your Lord's name?
Gosh.
How high is the spaceship above the planet?
You don't know. You don't know that. You don't know that information.
What's his Lord's name? Ask him his Lord's
You
name.
been up there? You been up there?
You counted those miles.
You counted those miles?
You better read.
Huh?
You counted those.
You joined league with NASA?
This been going on since
You joined league with NASA? You believe in NASA?
NASA knows what's up there.
You believe in that shit?
NASA knows what's up
You
there.
know what the word NASA means?
They know what's up there.
You know what the word NASA means?
It don't matter.
NASA,
It don't
NASA
matter.
from the Hebrew word
Why
nashah,
y'all going about
which means deceive, which means deceive.
They know
You
what's
really
up there.
believe they went up there? You really believe they went up there?
Landed on the shining star.
They went up there, landed on the moon.
Yeah.
All right. He jumping and skipping on the fucking moon with no gravity. There's no stars in the background nowhere. It's just all dark. But they believe in that shit.
And it's when.
Hey, the Wahabians believe y'all talking about the third creation. It's the third time man been created. Y'all don't know nothing about when the whole continent was together and the people who existed. Y'all
Blindness
don't know
and
nothing about
madness.
You don't know nothing about Pangea.
Hey.
You don't know nothing about Pangea.
Rock it out.
That's all you talking
In
about.
due
The
time,
master, bro.
when all hell break
Yeah,
loose,
yeah.
stick to your faith.
We do
And we
love
gonna
our
stick
master.
to ours.
You wait for your
Hell
God.
been broke loose,
Wait
my
for
nigga.
ours.
What you talking about?
Okay,
World War
so
I, II,
when
and
these
three
Gerger
about to go
troops,
down.
when these Gerger troops and the chip is implemented fully, and then the ICBM missiles is shut off, we gonna see who was right.
That's all.
That's it.
We gonna wait on ours.
We
Because
gonna
one
see.
thing's for sure. This
We
is
gonna
one.
see.
Hey, this is one thing for sure. We are not trying to build with anyone, but people come up here and try to get in and fit in with us.
Right.
We don't care if you don't get it.
We don't.
We don't care. We gonna stick to our script. So when you come up in here trying to get with us, the only way you gonna get with us if you step with us. If you don't step with us, get to stepping.
This is Judges.
Plain and simple, bro. Cause we ain't trying to build with nobody.
Read the book of Enoch yet?
Nobody. But you trying to build with us. You keep saying, how do we get together? We are.
Everybody is an enemy that don't believe in
We
this,
are.
but we
This,
believe
the
in.
white man is our enemy. We'll tell him right. Tell one of these white men they your enemy. Tell him right now.
They not.
They ours. Hey, white man. What one that?
Going to slavery.
Hey, white man.
It's 13 families.
You my
Esau.
enemy. You going into slavery.
That's right.
See that? We ain't playing with nobody, especially not no Egyptian niggas. Y'all our enemies.
Straight up.
Hey, but y'all Israelites.
You hear this,
Y'all,
bro.
y'all,
Hell yeah, I want you to hear it
y'all
loud and
people,
clear.
But you off right now.
Y'all our enemies.
You in a
Bro,
Gentile
y'all
state
don't
of
have
mind, man.
360 degrees of knowledge.
All right.
We got enough knowledge to get us up out of here.
That's okay. That's okay.
How can you look at another human being and say you not right?
That's okay. That's okay though.
Look at him. He ain't right at all.
That's y'all
Look at that.
It's
God.
not okay with you.
That's y'all
We
God.
ain't trying to build with no niggas.
You better
Wake your ass up, nigga, because I don't want to hear none of that.
None.
You got spirits on.
We ain't building with Esau. We ain't building with no niggas. We ain't doing it.
This is Judges
Stop.
chapter 10,
I don't
verse
want to
14.
hear none of that.
Go and cry.
That's y'all God doing that.
You damn
Go
right.
and cry unto the gods which you
damn
have
right.
chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
That's right.
Yeah, so let ISIS, let Horus, all the
Zeb
gods of
and-
Kemet,
yeah.
Zeb, Geb, whoever, man. All the bullshit, these leaders that these niggas seek to, let them deliver Jake when all hell breaks loose in society.
There it is.
I am.
All that shit these niggas is going into, notice, it has nothing to do with getting delivered out of this condition.
Exactly.
It has nothing to do with being saved when Esau comes down on us having great wrath.
Come.
Every nigga wanna build it in hell.
Simple. has a distinct separation between who he is and all the niggas that are just useless, good for nothing. That's right.
He's gonna destroy you.
All those wayward philosophies, that ain't done shit for you as a people, man. Like, it never brought you out of captivity, man. You still pissy, shitty niggas in the ghetto, so-called way, and these other nations. If y'all want to put the signs up, y'all can do that, man. The Prince of the Air, he don't like that the spirit is out here, man.
We out here full force, baby.
Full force.
Fuck these niggas, man.
I got preached.
These niggas ain't get it till we come in the building with you.
And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
That's you niggas, man, that don't believe this word. Y'all gonna get cut off and die. Y'all gonna come back in y'all right mind through reincarnation in the kingdom of heaven. But till then, you niggas are set up for destruction.
Destruction.
Go ahead, bro.
But the third shall be left therein.
But the elect is the third. That 144,000 is the third that will be left therein, that will get salvation, that will bring you back through our loins, through our seed in the kingdom of heaven where you'll be in righteousness. And we'll be in righteousness.
And I'll bring the third part through the fire.
When we getting tried now, this is part of our fire right now.
And then we gonna go through more fire during the time of the hour of temptation.
Right, but we ain't gonna go through that missile fire like y'all gonna go through. That destruction and that death fire, like everybody, like the other 2/3 gonna go through. Hey, we don't care about a heathen at this point. We don't care what the heathen think.
We don't care about you 2/3 niggas either.
Right.
Well, them niggas were Jakes, but they were heathen. They were heathen. They into Egypt, basically, but they those Jakes. You go into Acts the 17th chapter when Paul basically came to what was it?
Iconium?
Was it Thessalonica or Ephesus? One of those countries. But Jake was so lost, man. Jake was into every philosophy, and they didn't know what was going on. And when Paul came into the scene, they were looking at him like, well, shit, what doctrine is the guy coming with? What God is he preaching? You know? And those niggas was all into all type of Greek philosophy, man.
That's right.
Here today, Jake is not only into Greek philosophy, they into the Egyptian philosophy, which the Greeks, they adhere to the Egyptians.
Right.
All right, all the gods and the philosophies that was rampant in the Greek Empire and the Roman Empire, they got it from the Egyptian and Babylonian Empire.
Niggas gotta
So it all stems back to those ancient Hamites, man. That's the reason why we enemies, man. Because they're enemies to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's why. And if you want to join league with them, go ahead and do that. The Lord gonna see you one and the same. He don't care if you're of the lineage of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Not at all. You ain't
He'll
right.
destroy your ass. You gonna die the death of the uncircumcision, man. You know? That was it. You already read Judges 10, right? Yeah, man. Give me Jeremiah 2:11, man. Jeremiah to argue about where the pyramids at.
How tall is a spaceship above the earth?
How tall is this? Come on, man.
Niggas got an answer for
Dumb
everything,
shit.
but don't got an answer for nothing.
Niggas want to say, oh, well, I can see my pyramids. I can touch my pyramids. And fuck them pyramids. They get destroyed too.
But the same nigga that's saying he got 360-degree knowledge, he don't even know that Jerusalem or Israel is not on the continent of Africa. How the fuck you not know that, but you got 360 degrees of knowledge? I can't take you serious after that, man.
No.
You ain't got no knowledge, man.
I can't even take you serious.
You know?
Do you even know
Give me Jeremiah 2:11, bro.
Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 11. Have the nation changed their gods, which are not no gods?
Which are no gods? But that's
are yet no gods.
See, these other nations, the gods that they were serving, they literally believe, no, that's God. That's my power. All right, when the Philistines was worshiping Dagon, that was their god, man. A fish, a fucking fish, man. Dagon.
Same as the Pope.
You know, they never changed. They didn't change that. All right, and the Lord had to show them what's up. All right, you go into Judges, and they set Dagon up, and they realized every time they set him up, he kept falling over. And then eventually, they got that idol, it broke in pieces when it hit the ground. Right? Showing you that there's no life, there's no power to idols, man. Right? The idols of the other, the gods of the other nations are idols. But Yahweh created the heavens.
That's right.
But because Jake, being an Israelite, he want to serve like the other nations, prove it. That's how you know this is Jake, man. That's how you know this is Israel, man. Look at how Jake operates. These other nations, they don't do what Jake do.
No.
Jake goes into any and everything, man.
Lucifer really is, I'll tell you.
He's finish reading, huh?
Angel.
Hath a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods, but my people have changed their glory for that which doeth not profit.
And that's what Jake do. They change their glory to that which does not even profit them, man. All right? What profit did Kemet do? All right?
What does Kemet ever prophesy?
Yeah. Come on, man.
What benefit have they brought to the table?
What has Kemet did for Harlem?
Right.
Because that's where all that shit from Jake
resurged.
It resurged out of that city, right? So what happened over there? Shouldn't y'all have an Egyptian community over there? So y'all niggas, y'all got the Egyptian symbols and the little, you got the little ankh. You know, you got, what's the little hats that they be wearing? No, not the yarmulke. The kufis.
The goofy?
Yeah. Kufis. You got all the symbolism, which really goes back to pagan, Satan worship, Babylonian and Egyptian, but y'all not established as Egyptians in Harlem. Harlem is gentrified. You got a lot of Edomites living in Harlem.
Yeah.
While this nigga's talking about trying to set up and establish a military and a community, what about Harlem, what was once the blackest fucking city in the country?
What's up with your Mecca?
What happened to your Mecca, man?
Yeah. Why the white man in your Mecca?
Yeah.
How come you can't get him out?
Yeah.
You a guy. You got 360 degrees analysis, but don't know how to get the white man out your neighborhood.
Why can't your woman get him out?
Hey, and that's what I was gonna say earlier.
Yeah, why can't God get the devil? Why can't the devil get the enemy? Why can't God, the black woman, get the devil or the enemy out of y'all land, out of y'all community?
Oh yes, I got.
Why is she running to the devil?
No, I'm not a
Why is your God running to the devil? For the one of all things.
I don't care what you say.
If your God, like the Apostle said years ago, right? If your God is a black woman and she's trying to look like the white woman, why don't you just skip her and worship the white woman? She worships.
Them niggas couldn't even get the fact how we broke down that you don't need the nigga woman to continue through the Jake line, select it.
Yep.
You don't even need to, the black woman keep Israelite going.
He was up here for envy and strife, bro.
That's it.
That's all he was.
He was trying to convert us to some bullshit.
No, he said it. No, he said it. He came to get shine because he saw that I see y'all shining. So I gotta come up and shine with y'all, but I gotta shine brighter than y'all. Talking about division, right? I gotta shine brighter than y'all because y'all don't know 360 degrees. But I know it though. Nigga, you don't even know why you came up here. You came up here to get condemned. And you left and didn't actually put the curse on. I was coming.
I know. I
was like.
That was my final rant was to get his ass out of here. That final rant was, yo, nigga, get stopped, nigga.
But we just, that shit only played out, man. That shit is through.
We ain't building with nobody.
That shit is through, man. That's just over. Y'all trying to hold on to one more thing because y'all done put all these years in there. Ancient Kemet, Egyptology, New Wahhabism, all that other bullshit that y'all done dug up that the white man handed you and allowed you to deal with in jail. He gave you all of that. But you mad you put all them years into that and you thought you knew something and now you don't know shit. There's men that know more than you, that you can't confuse and that you can't confound. And you mad that we know what we know. And that we don't want to be with you. We don't like you niggas, man. Y'all niggas are fit for destruction. We don't want to fellowship with you. You're not my brother.
That's right.
Straight up.
I had to tell niggas you our enemy.
Hey,
good.
What you mean?
Yeah, that's just, he ain't gonna do nothing. The angels is up here. Don't worry about it. Hey, finish that in Jeremiah.
You know, that's how it spells.
Verse 12, be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and be horribly afraid. Be ye very desolate, saith the Lord.
Fuck up, I want to hear that shit.
For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewed them of cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water.
No, we went into this yesterday. It's funny. We went into this yesterday at the
You know what this is?
They have not
So
only
God
forsaken the Heavenly
loved the
Father, the
world,
fountain of
he
living
forgave
waters,
his only
but you
begotten
made
son
yourselves
and
other
daughters.
gods
For
that
those who
have no
believe in
power.
him should never
No
be
power.
Bottom line.
but have
That's what you've done.
everlasting
You seek
life
into idols.
forever.
You seek into false leaders.
Yep.
Leaders that are set up by your oppressor. There's only one way out of this, man. There's only one way out of this, man. Right? The only thing that's going to get us out of this situation, this condition, all right, this hell, is through Yahweh Shah.
That's it.
Right.
That's it. There's only one way.
That's right.
All right, but our people, they think that there's all type of angles and avenues that they can take. But the Lord warned it. He said, broad is the way and wide is the gate that leadeth to destruction.
That's right.
Yep.
And many is going to go in through that way. They're going to find it. But guess what? At the end of that path is death.
Right.
Straight death, man. So our people that's into all this madness out here, you're going to be destroyed, man.
Right. Thus saith the Bible.
All right? None of this shit has, all these philosophies, Kemet, being a Moor, all right, Islam, okay, Christianity, all these different philosophies, none of it has delivered you out of the conditions of the curses that you're suffering, man.
Your curses are your curses.
All right? Jake, they keep on questioning, well, why is it that we do this or we doing that, but nothing's coming to pass? That's because in the law it says that if we break the commandments, this is the condition that he was going to place us on.
I know who the devil is.
Like that when the bugged out nigga said, he said, why is it that
I know who Jason is.
when we build, shit is like
who
basically in a roundabout way. When we do things, it's a failure. But when these other nations come in our neighborhoods and do it, it's a success. He don't understand that that's in the law. That's in the curse.
28:46.
That's in Deuteronomy 28, man. This Bible answers all things, man.
46.
Deuteronomy?
The one I come from.
Is it Malachi 1 and 2?
Yes. Lucifer.
It's Malachi 1 and 2.
In my
Hold up,
dream.
before we get there, get
And I
that
kill
real
him.
quick.
Deuteronomy
all the
28 and
time.
46. And they shall
I
be
don't
upon
care.
thee for a sign
It's done
and
now.
for a wonder.
345.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed.
Yep.
Because
And we're
it's like-
destroyed. Look how Jacob hewed themselves out broken cisterns. I'm repeating what I said yesterday. Anyway, they hewed out themselves broken cisterns that hold no water. They want to latch on to everything else but the fountain of living water, the Most High God Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Yep. We get a chance for that.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, thy power to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee.
That's why we're being punished. We didn't keep it. That's what it just said.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
Yeah, that's why we can't. That's why we can't get right. That's why we can't prosper in our captivity. That's why other nations can come in these same neighborhoods and get benefits, but we can't.
Where that's coming from?
Straight up, because we got these curses from the Heavenly Father, from the Creator.
Brother wanted me to go up to 44.
right.
It says, he shall lend to thee, and
go.
thou shalt not lend to him.
Start at 43.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and 43.
That's what I meant.
The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
And that's the reason why these heathen nations are able to prosper in this world, but we can't.
You're right.
That's why, man.
You're right.
Because the Lord made it to where He was going to set up the nations over us if we didn't hearken unto Him. That's the Lord's way of basically showing, if you go against me as my son, I'm gonna show favoritism to all the other nations, which basically these bastard kids over you, until you show me that you're willing to be a son again.
There you go.
And that's the reason why the Lord put us in the predicament that we ended up in, man.
Right, that we're still in to this day.
To this very day. And hey, that's why we're suffering it to this day.
Yep.
Because they still, to this very day, they still will not hearken. They will not be obedient. They still want to look after the gods and philosophies of the heathen nations. That's the reason why the Lord is not dealing with Jake, man. That's why he's only dealing with his elect, man. That's the reason why, man. The rest of these niggas, they gotta go.
Right. They ain't gonna get right.
Yeah, man. Isaiah 5 and 13 real quick, and then go back to that.
It's Isaiah chapter 5, you say 15? 13. Sorry. Isaiah chapter 5, verse 13. Therefore my people are gone into captivity.
Yeah, they're going into slavery.
Because they have no knowledge.
Because our people have no knowledge, man. If they knew, if they caught this to reminder, then they would understand, like, oh shit, this the reason why we in this condition. Oh wow, man, damn, that's why we in the ghetto. That's why the white man and the Chinese man and the Arab man is in our neighborhood ruling over us. All right, the Arabs setting up 7-Elevens, convenience stores, and we giving all our money to them. We giving all our money to the Koreans, the Chinese, making them rich. Yeah. That's why.
And beer and blunts and whatever the hell.
If they had knowledge of this, then they would understand. Then they would seek their true power, man. You know? But Jake wants to play the harlot. They want to play as if they're not the son of the Most High. Or should I say the woman of the Most High. Oh, that ain't my husband. You know, that ain't my man.
He's not my power.
He ain't my power. I'm with you. As long as I get benefits out of all y'all, I'm with you. I'm with y'all.
Or I'm gonna be a part of everybody.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna dabble in all these religions with all these gods.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna come up with something out of that. And I'm gonna make a following out of that.
We are
just
all
like that nigga.
Are you wondering why all these nations is in a roundabout way they skeeting on your face and leaving your ass high and dry? That's basically you worshiping the gods of all these other nations, but these other nations don't give two shits about you, and you're still gonna be left and on that bottom totem pole. They're still gonna prosper over you. But if you was to actually acknowledge your true power, and we all faced the east and repented and came back to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he would take down our enemies overnight. He would deliver us quick. You know? But our people, there's nothing new under the sun. They've been doing this time in and time out, man. We've been reading about it, man. They've been doing this since the beginning, since the garden, man. That's how far back it goes. Since the beginning of the creation, man. Finish that out.
It's Deuteronomy 28.
You finish that verse and then go back to the curse.
Because they have no knowledge, and their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst.
Exactly. They're thirsty, man. Jake seek for knowledge, but they seeking for the wrong knowledge.
No.
All right, man. They seeking for the wrong knowledge, man. That's why it said in Romans 11, Israel have not obtained which they seek for, but the elect have obtained it. Right. All right. Y'all thirsty, man.
You need some water.
Yeah.
I can't do it. My voice getting
Yeah.
Niggas need water, man.
That was a good thirsty.
We got the fountain of living water.
Right here. But they made them what? Broken cisterns. They can't hold the water.
So you think the water that the Heavenly Father had given you back under Mount Sinai, you done lost all of that. And then you forgot that we had a fountain of living waters also. That's why I say committed to evil.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Who's reading right now?
He finished that. You finished verse 13, right? All right, let's go back to the curse.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and 40.
See, and Jake gotta know these things, man. But see, those Jakes, they're too lost. They're too gone. They're far gone. Like it says in Isaiah, they're revolted and gone. You know, why should you stricken them anymore? The Lord then put them all from captivity to captivity, then beat their heritage out of them. The Lord then did everything under the sun to his own people, man. And these niggas still got the spirit of hardness in their mind, man. They still hard in their necks, man. No matter how hard you beat them, no matter, you could beat them with a chair, man. You break the legs off their back, man. They still not gonna turn back, man. Stubborn, stiff neck.
Right.
All right. So go back, man. I bet because this is the answer. Jake was wondering why these conditions are happening. You can't find the answer to that in Kemet. All right, Kemet or the philosophies of the Nuwabians, that's bullshit. There's no philosophy, there's no prophecies in the Nuwabians that can give you why our people came into this situation, man. Into this hellhole that they're living.
That's right.
No other book can do that.
But it will tell you the beginning of it, the reason why, the midst of it, and the ending of it.
Past, current, and present.
Yeah,
and future. It's like,
all of it. And the solution. The problem and the solution. Everything.
It's no,
who, what, where, when, why.
There's no question that cannot be answered in the scriptures.
Yep, and how. Yep.
Yeah, man. So go back to that, bro.
Deuteronomy 28:44. He shall lend to thee.
Start at 43 again.
This Deuteronomy 28:43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
Right. Yeah, so that's why we low. All right? That's why we in the ghetto, and all the other nations, they look down on us, man.
Okay.
You got the shitty schools. You got the shitty markets, liquor stores.
Hey, I was gonna
drug infested, man.
Let me say this since you brought it up. I was gonna ask you, if we ever had our own neighborhood, it would be the ghetto, right? That's the first place that we can build our own thing at, right? And why are the cops in our shit all day changing up what the fuck they want, taking certain niggas to jail, whatever else? How come we can't keep them out? They tried that shit in the 60s with the Black Panthers and couldn't keep them out. Until they were destroyed and broken up. That shit ain't gonna work, man. This devil gotta be taken down first through the spirit, then physically. After our general, Yahweh Shem Shai, comes and does it.
That's right.
It's gonna take heavenly power to take them down,
man. That's right.
See, them niggas, they was just talking shit. But them niggas ain't
physically take down Esau.
They're not gonna do that. Man. They gonna still come together and talk about the 360 degrees of knowledge and bullshit. Yeah. What's the true 666? The carbon, 6 carbon, 6 neutrons. That's all you niggas. That's how y'all niggas gonna go in the fucking ghetto, man. Let's just keep it all the way plain, man.
I got 666 degrees.
Astro projection.
33 degrees.
You only 32.
You only got 32.
Right.
He got mad because you called him simple. Basically.
He is simple.
I saw it too simple. I saw this one going nowhere. You got Nigga, you got an Egyptology shirt, hat, tattoos. Yeah. Right now, how we not gonna see this shit?
Had all religions on his shirt. And then had Kemet on his head.
Had everything, man. We ain't stupid. I told you, I don't trust niggas with face tats.
Oh, I don't either.
I don't trust niggas.
I knew it wasn't for him, man. All you gotta do is look at it, Jake, man. All you gotta do is look. That's why I had the brother get Sirach 19.
Yep.
When he came up, I was like,
we already was laughing about it.
We was looking at each other laughing like,
here we go. Here we go.
This nigga for the next 2 hours.
All we said was, hey, let's edify.
Yeah, you know. And even though we don't want to engage with niggas like that, we do it for the edification, man.
That's it. Only.
All right. So that they don't establish. So they basically, what's that in what's that? 2 Corinthians 10.
Breaking strongholds.
Breaking strongholds.
10 and 5, something like that.
Yep. 10 and like 6 maybe, 5 and 6, but still hold that in Deuteronomy, huh?
You got 2 Corinthians 10.
Casting down the
6.
Readiness. Whoever got it, bring it.
Corinthians chapter 10, verse 5.
Chapter 3. That's because I like it.
For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh.
Hey, he was talking about carnality, right? About being able to touch stuff. That's how you niggas think, just like Esau, man. That's how you know he's the forefather of all your philosophies.
Yeah, but if they try to go to war with Esau, they're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Because the power of Yahweh Shem Shai is not with these niggas, man.
Right.
The Lord said, if this be of men, it will come to naught. And we was giving them examples, nigga. The Black Panthers didn't work out, man. Martin Luther King, Civil Rights Movement, that shit did not work out for you, man. All the movements in between, that shit did not work out for you niggas, man.
Didn't work.
All right.
Newspeaks,
now you got the black, the so-called, all that shit, man. Now you got Islam, you got the Moors. That's all. Come on, man.
Nuwabians.
Yeah, Nuwabians. That shit is not working out, man.